Alright. Alright, alright, let me pick something up before I get started. Alright, we're now good. Welcome in Bam and welcome in Jaguar. As you can see, the stream format might be a little weird. In 360 this time. And it is the first time in a while I've brought this back. And yeah. Because the code is hard to see, I'm gonna type it in as a pin. Yeah, okay, so because I don't want people to be moving around the screen like it's like, what? So yeah, this is the code and the lobby code, and I'll pin it. You guys don't have to join, but feel free. What's good, Amber Simmons? Let me see if my stream updated or not. Alright, yeah. Okay, the title updated, good. Alright, looks like Jaguar's in. Well, there was a reason why I couldn't stream last week, and it was because I was busy, and I kind of took the day off, and I kind of procrastinated on this. But yeah, we're doing a stream today. I cannot do one tomorrow, unfortunately. Pretty busy tomorrow, and yeah, everything's been busy. Only been one stream per week. Or maybe even none per week, I don't know, like, it's crazy. High Tide is still vaulted after all that time? Wow. But aren't you the map creator? You can unvault at any time. But always don't be a Mediatonic. I'm gonna start right now. Yeah, but yeah, 360 stream is back. I think this is the third one I've done. Part 3 of this. Or maybe the second time, I'm not entirely sure, I gotta go check. Everyone forgets this game existed. I mean, what's the trend right now? Clash Royale? I've been playing a lot of Clash Royale lately. I kind of always played it. Alright. I think I just need to get one grab because there's only one here. Silk Song is pretty trending. I've been hearing stuff about it. The new game just came out. And High Tide the game is crazy. Body jump. Oh, GG's. Alright. Okay, I see where this is going now. The band guy, but Brawl Stars has entered. Insane. Let me see something real quick. Oh, you see this? You see High Tide? It's right here. Totally vaulted. Let's actually play it once. I want to play it once. Because there's not many people here right now, so... Yeah, we're gonna play it once. Totally vaulted. It looks like Bam is #1 in top fans, and looks like Streamlabs is top 5. Homer J. Simpson is wild. He was the one that told me High Tide was secretly unvaulted. Look at me, I'm playing it right now on stream. What is this, Still Tiger? This is the second or third time we've ever done a 360 stream. Fall Guys VR. Tell you how, Homer J. Simpson. Typing in the code. And I of course get grabbed. Yeah, I wonder where Bam is. I wonder where Bam is. Alright, we're gonna go back to a regular game. And we're probably gonna do... I have no idea. Let's do... Let's do one finals marathon. One finals marathon. Actually, you know what, Jaguar, you can pick. Band Guy 1. It's crazy. I'm gonna take Jaguar's pick for this one. So what do you want to pick, Jaguar? Up to you. Yeah, Bryce, the return of the 360 stream concept. Haven't done this in a while, but... yeah. I was able to bring it back. Alright, where is Thin Ice? Bam guy the Bam guy is everywhere. I watched that Angel for the longest time, actually, Jaguar. I've watched him ever since the Asus 4 days. Yeah, it's been... I watched a lot of that Angel. Welcome back, Bam. I wonder what happened. Do you... Yeah, I won... Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing. What happened, Bam? I was gonna ask the same thing. We didn't, Bam, because High Tide is vaulted, like you said. No, we were experimenting on the map. We didn't play the map. Totally. It's all going well, right? I mean, life's kind of been up and down, but it's been going okay. At least I'm alive. But yeah, but thanks for asking. Oh, I wonder, Bam. I wonder. Do you have the answer to that? Since you're the one that was asking? Because I thought so. I bet they're bot accounts. They have to be bot accounts. Who else would have those accounts, am I right? Yeah, it's really strange. Anyways, today's costume I'm wearing the Captain Gold because why not? Since summer's almost over, or at least the season I meant, I decided to go out with him. We're gonna decide to fly out of summer. It's Captain Gold costume. Bet, Brian. This is a big arena to eliminate someone. I guess the best I can do is grab. Yeah, if we don't do anything, this whole game is gonna time out. Am I seriously one of the only people who still shows their crown ring? I feel proud of my crown ring. And I feel like a lot of people are insecure about their own crown ring. Yeah, this whole thing is gonna time out before we know it. So apologies if this is taking me this long, and it's why I don't do the nice trials. Yeah, this isn't impossible. Okay, just kill myself for that. And now everyone's free to join, so yeah, GG's. Amber, I'm assuming it's the neutral jump map. I showed an array. But I will type it in though, because I want to practice my neutral jumps. Because I'm pretty cheeks at it. Alright, I can do this one. Because it's a creative map, I'm gonna start it up almost instantly. So I apologize, but we'll do a regular show next. We'll do a regular show next. AI actually goes crazy. Shit. Oh my gosh. I am so ass at this. Oh, here's the code, and you guys want to join on it, join on it. Let's do one finals marathon. And I know it's controversial because it has some creative finals that nobody likes, but just to give this some variety, we'll do a finals marathon. Alright, I'm gonna get things started because I think that was enough time for people to join. Oh wow, okay, Fall Mountain, something we do get from solos for, oh well. We'll take it. Because it's only one round. Oh my gosh. Basically getting hit by the ball once he's dead. Okay, I think we tied that one. I actually think we both got it. And I did forget to change my celebration. Yeah, we both got it, alright. What other show can we do? I'm not doing any Hexagon because that'll take like 8 centuries. Yeah, I guess we can go back to solos. Wait, unless we can do like a volleyball tournament. Because there's only 2 of us right now. So, yeah, we can do a volleyball. And plus, I haven't played this in a while, so I need some excitement. We can do that next Jaguar. We can actually. Actually, I want to rewrite the pin because I don't know. The pin seems vague. Alright, I want to pin this, and we're gonna start it. Actually, something's wrong with the pin. I don't know. Let me try rewriting it. It's a little better, but it's not clear enough. I think this is a lot more expressive at least. I wonder why I have ping issues. I think it's in US. It's already in US West. That's where I'm literally from. still winning though. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh shit. Shit's getting serious. Oh my gosh. And granted, if none of us score before 10 seconds, we're tied. Oh my god. This is the battle of all time. I did not pay attention to that at all. That was on me. Epic Jaguar wins, jeez. Welcome back, Bam. Alright, we're gonna do Hex, but instead we're just gonna just drop to the last layer right away, because you've been on this channel before, you know the drill. This map sucks, but dropping to the last layer is kind of cool. It's almost mid. Oh, it's about like, it's 6 minutes till midnight. You know, it's like chill night stream. Chill night stream, just the two of us for now. And yeah. I thought you go by Jaguar, like, do you go by any? Like, do you go by Jaguar, do you go by Stone, do you go by Pa, or like Julian Cool Kid, depending, or how does that work? Alright, so you know the drill, we just dropped to the last layer of Hexagon. Okay, this might be a weird assumption to say, but I swear, I think I've seen you back in SS3 Jaguar, because I do remember going against a Julian Cool Kid. Well, Bam, that's what they all say. That's. Oh, we got a split lobby. Crap. Oh, we're gonna kill myself for that, actually. But that's what they all say, because every time when we don't get an update, or every time a week after one update, they're gonna say, the game is boring again. Like, even if we go back to seasons at one point, they're gonna say, the game is boring. Like, I feel like, I don't know. They're shit. I feel like that part of the community is full of shills, because they just want more. So I think Jaguar disconnected too, so let's see here. Let's... I think the idea of Unity comes to question because if they're using creative to make new maps, it kind of means they're just making lower, like, because the community makes better maps than Mediatonic does. We can all say that. We need 5 for Lily Jaguar. But yeah, we need 5. But okay, so the thing is, like, it's astonishing that the game cannot even use their own engine. Because if they want to fit in with the community by saying creative is our new direction, then there's something wrong with them. The thing is, if they use creative over Unity, it makes our maps visually better. Because they are visually better. Just because there's a layoff, that doesn't give an excuse. I've seen single developers make games on their own and they're still good. Using their own game engine. Using the public's creative engine that we make better maps with is no exception. YouTube's trying to take me down at that point. Give us like, cause maybe one day I could get like a team of people to make Unity maps off of the Etropolis setting and the cave setting. That would actually be awesome. But too bad I have zero experience with Unity and I don't know who to talk to when it comes to that. Like, sure, keep creative and all, but don't use it as your primary level editor. That's for us, not for them. I think so, Bam. Like, because if their thing is like, so let's say Fall Guys was only quality, then the game would have probably shut down due to the lack of money and interest, due to how the game has decreased in popularity. But the thing is, the more wrongs kind of make a right for the company itself, because that's how they're making money. So unfortunately, the game's quality has kind of died, but the risk is for a longer game term. Corporate greed has won it. There are some creative maps Mediatonic have made that are pretty good, but then there's also a lot of bad ones. They even use the community for advantage with creative and stuff, and that was despicable. Oh, I died. GG's. Creative finals are pretty janky, I agree. I wouldn't say Blunder Blocks is janky, but it's just not a good map. And I feel like Pineclimb's not a ranked this time, but its final part was so bad. They could have thought of something better than just a roll the dice moment. Because that last part was so RNG. Castle Siege I find to be pretty janky. Really outdated map, and the hitboxes, you are right, they're really whack. Castle Siege and Hoppodrome are like huge examples of that. Yeah, but like, so the thing is, we're not sure what the game's future at this point. Why? because Joe Walsh recently left, and we were handed to new devs, meaning that there's like new opportunities for the game. Let's really hope for the best. Like, let's actually hope for the best, and let's hope these new developers can change the way the game is, because whatever Joe Walsh did was definitely a lot of damage. Yes, I am back, Yubity Yuba. I have published videos before streams, like the Clash Royale OSTs. But yeah, you guys came for the Fall Guys stuff. Even though it's the last popular site, I appreciate it. What else have to do? I still play every day, but I play it less every day. Like, I only hop on for 2 hours and that's it. Or maybe even less. Unless if it's like a ranked mode, like Extreme Solos, I was locked the hell in. Yeah, I don't think anything can revive the game, bro. Like, the damages have been done. I just hope these new devs can steer a path where at least the community's happy with. But the idea with the new devs is that they could follow the same path as what Joe Walsh did. And that's what I'm worried about. Oh no, Ubity, it's 360 stream. If you turned around your phone or something, then you could see the stream from all 360 angles. Unfortunately, it's sort of zoomed in because it was only the setting to have that some sort of resolution. But if you use your phone and then if you let's just say if you move around the place with it, you can see like all types of angles. Right, that would actually be fire. I guess new content I feel like we don't need right now. Just a bug fix for the love of God. Oh, it doesn't work on laptop that much. Dang. At least you can see the gameplay though, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, the problem with these 360 streams is that I've been hearing that people who watch on the computer have problems. It is glitchy. But yeah, this is an experimental stream for sure. I'm not even surprised at that point. That fat rat retired. But, okay, now here's the confusing part. Whenever people say they quit Fall Guys in general, you know for a fact that they're gonna come back the next update. Because they're only looking for new stuff. And that kind of annoys me. Unless if they have like a real reason to quit, then fair enough. For me, I've been balancing some sort of thing, like, because I've been playing a lot more Clash Royale lately. It is a game I play the most frequently, yes, but Fall Guys is a game, it's kind of like a stress reliever or some sort of thing, but Clash Royale is a game I kind of take seriously. GG's, right? Yeah, I know Clash Royale's pay to win, but because I've been playing the game for about 8 years now, I already have everything, so I'm more of in the competitive part. Basically all my cards are maxed out. Because I've been playing for about 8 years. I do know someone that is a free to play, and they were able to get to higher arenas. It's possible, but I know it's really hard. Yeah, free to plays, it can. All you gotta do is like play smart, but you gotta watch out for people who have the pass rail, obviously. Yeah, exact. Because, yeah, it does really make it fun, honestly. I remember, I remember when I was a free to play 7 or 6 years ago, and I was still climbing up. Like all you gotta do is just know the cards and stuff, and you're good to go. Despite it being pay to win, obviously, with the Evos and stuff, and but I like the game. Even though some may consider it bad, it's my type of trash, because I don't know about anyone, but I find the game like really fun. The new furnace rework is so cool, and the vines, despite it being broken, is also really fun using. Yeah, but the thing with this game is that this game is one of those games where people only strive for new updates, unfortunately, because they can't handle the fact that like I don't know. This game is fun once is really flawed, and like it's flawed in many ways. Not enough maps. There's not enough content. And I think that's where the flaw comes in, because if people are asking for new content every update, then something is obviously wrong with their game. With Clash Royale, I don't see people asking for new content because there's already a lot of content. There is still some content being asked for, but at least they know what to do with it. Fall Guys cannot even keep their crap when it comes to that. They only have like about 81 Unity maps. That is not a lot for a mini game based game. Look at Mario Party, they have at least 150. Also, GG's to Jaguar. Oh yeah, log bait's pretty common, but wait until you get really high and see Golem players. Because I heard Golem is doing really good, and the Goblin Giant, I don't know, because it just got nerfed today. I did hear NFL was gonna start this weekend. I don't watch a lot of sports though. I will watch it from time to time, even talk about it a bit, but it's not my priority that much. Cause you'll know who's gonna win this season. Obviously the Chiefs. Eagles are pretty good. It's just because the Chiefs always win a lot. I don't know. It's not. I never said it was scripted, but you know who's gonna win either way. It's because think about it. The Chiefs have practically won for about 3 years in a row at this point. So, yeah, I don't know what to say right now. Unless, if I see the Chiefs doing bad this year, then I'll definitely watch this year. It is sort of scripted, you know, with the Taylor Swift stuff. I think I heard Taylor Swift, like, broke up with her boyfriend or something. I don't know, but... It's kind of, I don't know. I think because it's 4 hours long, or maybe 6, and taking about, like, a majority of my day, I don't find it that interesting. Like I said, I do watch from time to time, especially Super Bowls. I heard the Super Bowl commercials are ass now. Did the Chiefs win it last year? No. Did I miss out, or is it just me? I think I missed out. Oh wow, they both thought the same thing. Jeez. Well, good to know, actually. I used to be a fan of the Chargers until they moved to Los Angeles. Yeah, I got mad once he moved out of San Diego. Chargers are actually traitors. You know, I kind of hope for the Chargers to lose. Like, I hope they don't make it to the playoffs this year. And I actually live in San Diego. I don't like LA, so that's why I got mad that they moved to LA. They abandoned my city. Now the only team we ever have is the shitty Padres. LA is not the best city ever. Oh, maybe for those international viewers, they do see LA as a great city, but you guys haven't seen the inside yet. It is really bad. There is a good part, obviously, but wait until you see the chaos that's happened recently. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be political here, but it is terrible. See, okay, that's what you think, Ubity, but wait until you see, like, so at first it's just just some celebrities, like, making money and stuff, but they have a really messy life. I've been reading a lot of stories, and ever heard about P. Diddy and stuff, or, like, some of these, oh, that actor isn't good, or, like, he did something really bad, or, yeah, a lot of shit happens in LA. Like I said, there's obviously a good part of LA because I do have a friend that lives there. And LA does have some good tourist attractions. And I guess meeting the celebrities is kind of cool. Maybe LA is cool for tourism. But it sucks living. It obviously kind of sucks living there. Like I said, I don't live in LA, but I know some people that do. So This is coming from experience. This is coming from their experience. I'm gonna eventually move out of San Diego by next year. Going to Phoenix. Alright, let me see if I can get this win. Well, I need to refill my water. Be right back. Alright, I think I took a fast refill. And I also realized that I didn't change the corny saying. Corny saying could be... The corny saying could be... Oh, also GG's bright, but... The corny saying could be... What could a corny saying be? What could fit for it? What's perfect for a corny saying? Any ideas, chat? Actually, I think I have one. Ooh, let me come up with one. September shills are giving out no chills. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's actually really good. Perfect. September shills are giving out no chills. That is actually peak corny saying. I think the Eagles are going to win this time. Because if the Eagles won last year, and I heard the Chiefs aren't doing the best, so I think the Eagles are going to get it. Who knows, though? Who knows? And I hope the Super Bowl commercials aren't ass like last time. But like I said, I don't live in LA. I live in a rival town of LA. And it's called San Diego. I'm obviously not gonna state the small town I live in inside the city. But I'm just gonna say I live in that entire county or something. It is a normal stream Matsta, yeah. Yeah, totally. Not a 360 camera. I heard it was glitchy for some people, so yeah, the playback errors might have happened to some people. So again, let me see if we can get the right one here. I want to see. Ooh, that was a clean grab. GG's bright. But yeah, this is kind of a one-off stream again, sort of, because this is not the first 360, but yeah, we'll be back to normal next time, obviously, but kind of this is pretty experimental, and I like it. Pretty surreal, like, If anyone has a VR, then W. Alright, okay. Let's do another mode. Actually, let's do one of my levels. Because I'm kind of bored. So... let's do... so survival, because I'm in the mood for survival. Train LED screen is actually crazy. Let's do a bit of trolling, actually, even though I did not take this map seriously. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, I do have an Oculus playing around. Yeah, okay, I've heard about those. Yeah, I apologize. For anyone who's on computer, because you're not the only one, Swirl, but yeah, anyone who's on laptop, and if it's lagging, I apologize. I did not expect this to lag. But yeah, this is like a one-off thing, so it's pretty experimental. But I didn't expect for laptop users to have issues. Apologies on that. It has been really hot lately, Bray. You even know it, so... it's gonna start to get... I think it's about to start getting a bit cold later down the line, but... yeah, it's been crazy hot lately. Bray, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. This way, this way, this way. This way, this way. Oh my god. No! Classic Road 15. That part never fails if anyone. The road has been dead for about almost a year now. The Road 15. Wait, have you wanted to know the description? Oh, it says, okay, it's finally done now. Are you happy? Are you happy you had to cancel this beautiful series? Rotten Tomatoes 99%. But yeah, that was the last road. Let's try it again, actually. Because now you know that you cannot take the path. And I want to see how this map plays out in the competitive scene. For anyone curious, we are going to return to a normal format by next week. But yeah, we did the alcohol stream in the 360. Yeah, they were all pretty gimmicky. And I appreciate for those who tuned in, or yeah. Oh my god, this part. Oh, this part was the part I was curious about. That's insane. This part always gets people too. Well, we're switching back to regular stuff. Road 15 is the map of all time. Let's try peer pressure. Because it's in ranked. I already beat in ranked. But just in case you were like, you need to practice a specific part for ranked, we could try this. Oh, my whistle isn't that good today. Hasn't even been an hour yet, which I'm surprised by. It's been a bit slow today. I will set up the regular stream tomorrow. Though it's not gonna be tomorrow though. My apologies to those laptop users. I think, how did you die, Bright? Wow. Don't worry, I hate that part too. Alright, let's do a regular show now. I'll try to go for around an hour and a half for today, depending on the view count. Because I feel like it's getting a bit too quiet, and I understand why. And this is kind of, the 360 streams kind of make it hard to stream, so we'll see how things go. I bet it does, Bam. I bet it does. If anyone wants to join, there's a lobby code. And yeah. On the pin. There's two height tides, so I get confused of which one y'all are talking about at times, but bruh, I'm assuming you're referring to the race one. The race version of High Tide, the one made by Mediatonic, is very mid to me. The one by BAM is good, and it has some crazy lore into it. Oh my gosh. Well, bro, you finally got to win. GG's. Yeah, the one released by Mediatonic is a bit how you're going. I like BAM's version though, so the survival one, so yeah. Let's do a volleyball because it's just the two of us, so yeah. I feel like the Mediatonic maps they offered this update aren't even good. Maybe peer pressure is kind of good, but I don't know. Also, with the regular stream, I might be able to find a way to get the background music back. It will take a lot of work though, but I can try. I'm not gonna use an ad blocker, but I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna try to do is like make a private video out of it, and maybe make some edits to prevent ads from it. But yeah, let me see what I can do by next week. Also, if you guys haven't watched my Clash Royale OST videos, you should check them out. Obviously, I did not make the OST, but I kind of made a video on it, just in case if no one else has. You got that right. You got that right, Cybertron. 360 degrees today. This is the second time, or maybe the third time I've done it. But yeah, it's crazy. I've been hearing that it hasn't been working on people's computers lately, so it is a bit scuffed. But yeah, I think it's a fun idea to do today, and yeah. I think I get destroyed in volleyball. GG's, Brian. My first time I did a 360. Let me check that actually. Hold on, let me see. It's been a while since I've done those. So the last time I've done a 360 stream was about 1 year ago. And the first time I've done a 360 was about... Let me see. It was about... Oh god. It's about almost 2 years ago, technically. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, it was almost 2 years ago, which is actually insane. Well, what can we do that's pretty chill? Let's do a final marathon, why not? Time to spice things up a bit. Yeah, so this is the third time. Probably gonna be the last time in a long time, maybe like once a year maybe. Bad idea, yeah, I agree. But yeah, I remember putting bad idea in those 360 streams. The title bad idea, and yes, it is still a bad idea, but it is a pretty gimmicky idea. But yeah, for those who enjoyed 360 streams, they're back for this time, and that's it for a while. It's in the pin. I literally had to pin the code so people can actually join. Yeah, this is pretty scuffed. Or you can also drag your phone or iPad up, and you can raise up and see the code. And I know it is scuffed, so the only way the easiest way you can resort to is the pin. into my extreme ranked emote. It's a really trash emote, but it's something, I guess. I only did it for the nickname mostly. Yes, I don't go outside. They really have to kill you or shoot them this time out. Bro. GG's to Brian. Also, I appreciate the 10 likes, despite it not having a huge turnout today and being a bit scuffed. 10 likes, not bad. Popping in for a bit, and yeah. That's crazy, Brian. Let's do one of my maps, or another one of my maps. But let me see if one of them's like a final worthy. We can do a Kraken map. Any survival map that feels like you could use it for a final. I was thinking we could do Wave Washer? Or Crack. Let's do Wave Washer, actually. I think I wanna announce this right now. There might be I might be able to do 2 streams next week. That's just a possibility, but we might be able to do 2. Maybe to compensate the 360 stream, because it is a bit how you're going, but it's been really fun. Yeah, 2 streams next week, hopefully. Hopefully. That depends how much I have to do next week. I think this is the most balanced survival I've made. Like, what just happened? Well, GG's. Actually, let's do an easier one. I have an easy one. Let's do an easy one. That Hexus accent won't last too long. Let's do a Kraken Chaos. Should be really easy. Overshotting is great. Overshot. Do you have some of that Lily Leaper speedrun inside you or something? Because I get that feeling a lot. When you either overshot the lily because you're like anticipating to dive it or something, I don't know. But yeah, sometimes I don't look at my jumps. Yes, the beginning of this map should be a lot easier because all you have to do is kind of just stand around. But at the same time, you gotta be aware of what's happening. Like for example, that conveyor seems dangerous. So yeah, at times you gotta be ready for it. Like for example, this spinner could activate any time. So anything like unpredictable can happen. It does make the map a bit slow though, but kind of makes it fun. Yeah, we are doing customs, so you can feel free to join. And the blast balls, I think, come in and they can deal with it. Oh wow, they just... Oh my gosh, I actually won that. Alright, we're gonna do solos, actually. That's enough goofing around for now, so... Let's do some solos. So Coda's on the pin, and if you wanna, like, raise a device up or something, then Coda's right there. We basically have, like... Okay, so it's been about an hour and 13, so... Depending how it is, I think I can go for 45 more minutes. Oh my gosh, they're nice. Yeah, I don't like this. I know a lot of people like this one, but I just don't. This one is way too slow. You should, Bright. It's actually, I would actually watch you play. And we could be friends on Super Solid ID sometime, maybe. This didn't expect it quick, actually, because of how small the arena is. Welcome on in, Javier Rossi. I want to see if I can try. Let me see if I can grab right here. Oh crap. my gosh, that was a clean grab. That was actually a peak grab. Ooh, nice, Samuel. 7,000 crowns is a lot. Are you doing that? Are you doing the exploit with the knockout thing? If anyone wants to join on in, you can like raise your device up and see the code, or you can just type in the code from the pin. Are you doing okay, solos and explore bet. It's all good, bro. I mean, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. That's how I see games. That's all right now. I do know Driftbone. I only hear stuff about him though. I don't like. I've kind of never interacted with Driftbone or something. Maybe a few times, like maybe in Nasa BC, but yeah, we've hardly interacted. Pokemon in AR alt account. Can't believe it's been nice again. Oh, I need my extreme. Hold on. Yeah, my extreme solos emotes. Despite it being such a trash emote, I guess it's something, It's something. But the emote kind of has no definition. Oh yeah, Javier Roski. It's actually really fun. Solos is actually for 2 players or higher. I believe finals marathon is for 2 or higher. Volleyball's for 2. There's actually plenty of modes that are for less than 5, which is actually quite a blessing because it means like if you play with less people, you can like do 1v1s with people or like chill around in a party. But yeah, it is really good, and I'm glad they made an update like that. And I believe Button Bashers is also for 2. Wall Ball Cup is surprisingly for 2. Yeah, there's plenty of them. Oh my gosh, holy suey. Well, looks like Bri wins that time, GG's. I was not even trying to be like Ronaldo. I'm just saying because that's what most people call it when they do like when they kill each other. It's kind of like a suey grab or something. And you can send a map, Samuel. Yeah. Yeah, I am still streaming. We're restreaming for about 40 minutes, actually. So, yeah. They say about your Waveway Racers. I do. Here it is. Yeah, we don't say that full word, Samuel, because you know how it is. It is considered a trigger word. So, we just say Sui. Right, what I do is like maybe try streaming on your try Streamlabs on your phone to stream Clash Royale, but if you're really cautious of that, then yeah, just try to be careful. I had to be careful when I used to stream Clash Royale a lot. So yeah, good luck with that just in case you want to, so yeah. And I did hear Silksong was out. I might give it a try actually. We need a 3K budget because maps can obviously work fine with 3K budget. But whatever it takes for 3K budget, we need a mod for that. Well, we do need a Fall Guys VR. Doesn't it like? I feel like that's missing. Fall Guys VR experience. I can see the ending has updated a little bit. There's like a speed boost here, and yeah, wow, okay, nice update to the ending. Extreme Master Gold C1, yes sir. Why are they trying to go on top of the tree? Let me see if they can do it. I might try Zelda Song these days. I just want to know how much it costs on Steam. Cause I think I have enough money for that. Or I think like I have to think about my budget though. Been trying to maintain my budget lately. I must be careful with that. gosh, I have some work to do tonight, but not for anything or not, but like maybe I have to start working on some Fall Guys levels because the update's almost over, and if I release a level right before the update ends, then it makes it already outdated. So yeah, I don't know. We're back to solos. Or if you guys want to do something else, it's fine. The Inside Out one and the One Punch Man celebration is actually peak. There's even a Star Wars one that's really good. Yeah, a lot of the collab celebrations are really good. Alright, I think I'm gonna start right now. Disney in general is pretty slop, but they obviously made some good stuff for sure. But yeah, it was crazy what happened to games and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a weird path, isn't it? It's this door right now. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, GG's, I think. Oh my gosh. No. Actually, Samuel, you can win. Okay. Samuel, you can win this one. I want to see you in that Inside Out celebration. I sold anyway, so. Yeah, ain't no way, but yeah, you can watch it. Yeah, we're gonna watch it. Yeah, I like the animation with the pipes and stuff and how they used it. The question is, why don't they use these pipes in creative? If they can do stuff with these celebrations, why not incorporate it to the actual game? It's corporate slop lately. Like, if they can do stuff with those celebrations, why not implement it to the actual game? That is obviously rage bait for Mediatonic, alright. I think she has the top points right now, actually. Well, it's not only an animation. You do realize these celebrations are made from Unity. And apparently they cannot use Unity when making levels, because, oh boy, we have to use creative mode. It looks like Lion Moon has the most points right now, and then Bright is a close third. Or, Bright is third, but he's coming in. He's gonna be second eventually. Alright, see ya, Brian. Take care. Unfortunately, that statement is true, Samuel. But if we're using, like, Well, okay. I think I'm not gonna repeat this again, but if you're like, if you can't use your own game engine to make future content with your game, then obviously something is wrong. And I don't think you need much employees to run either a new game engine or use Unity, because I don't know, it kind of makes the game quality a little bit like how you're going at times. Because apparently the community makes better maps than Mediatonic does. Oh my gosh. Yo. Hold on. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god, GG's. GG's to Samuel. Yeah, nice joust. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think, like, I just don't know what to say about Fall Guys right now. Like, the new devs obviously haven't done anything yet, but the next update could mean something though. It could determine whether they're doing the same thing or not. I prefer 3D backgrounds, but I guess 2D works. I mean, 2D has worked a few times, like Yeetropolis, or maybe even what else did I find interesting? The Volcano one was kind of interesting too. Yeah, the new devs have to cook because Joe Walsh was putting damage into the game. So obviously something has to be different. Yeah, Extreme Solos ranked was a good step, but now they have a long way to go with it. Alright, we're gonna jump to the bottom because we're not doing all of that. So, blue layer, let's go. That would be crazy, Samuel, but I wouldn't doubt it, actually. Because that is obviously something Joe Walsh wouldn't do, but because he's not there anymore, some things could change. If we get new Mediatonic creative apps, so be it. Because I kind of like some of them. But it's just because what annoys me that the community makes better maps than Mediatonic. And if that's the case, then I don't know, I feel like the community has more heart than Mediatonic themselves. If Mediatonic, if not, is already soulless to begin with. But hey, who knows? Anything could happen in the future. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, that was a clean grab. GG's. Alright. Let's run our peer pressure actually. For real, Samuel, like, I heard, like, I know many other games don't have good, they don't have, like, they obviously have a desync problem, but there are certain ones that can run better on, like, a wide range of servers, and this game is not a good role model to that. I've hardly ever played this one, so kind of want to play it. I kind of like playing it, but I kind of hate this map at the same time. It's satisfying though. I can see that happening in the future, Samuel, but I don't think we're at that stage of technology just yet. Although I could see it happening pretty close. Give it about 2 years, maybe even 1, and yeah, boom, everyone's same server. Look at Final Beams, like, they were kind of able to implement that, but that's because it's like, it's kind of its own entity. But we will get to that point of technology where everyone's on the same server. We'll get to a point where Wi-Fi becomes a lot better. And all it just takes is like about a year or 2. Yeah, so yeah, the desync went crazy there because I saw you, it looks like you were floating on my end, but in reality you weren't. So maybe one day they'll fix that. But I know it's really hard to do. It looks like Bam is back. And the view count's kind of bugs Bam because it seems like you and Samuel are here, so should say at least 3 or something. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I do this as a hobby, not really to make money out of. If I do make money out of it at some point, then that'd be cool. Actually, we'll do your map next, Bam. Why not? Well, Samuel, I thought we were gonna time it out. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I get scared if you grab me or not. Now imagine if you just hit me with the chicken, like at the last second. Oh damn, that sucks. What? I just jumped. I jumped. I swear I jumped. What? There was no, I did not hit that bird. No. Now that's trash map as usual. And I think we're gonna do Bam's request, playing his High Tide map. Gotta love desync. Well, what is a PlayStation issue, Bam? Is it like, is it turning on or not, or what's the issue? Like, I don't know how to fix PlayStation issues because I don't own a PlayStation, so. Ooh. the console isn't turning on, I would just leave it off until it, like, eventually turns on again, but... Yeah, I don't know how to fix PlayStation issues, usually. Or you can also just play on mobile, obviously, yeah. Remember when mobile had, like, a problematic start? Good times. And we got a split lobby again, wow. We do need creative on mobile, and that needs to happen. Yeah, we unfortunately got the split lobby. But we do need a creative on mobile. That is way overdue. If Stumble Guys has it, so should Fall Guys. I'll play the map for the sake of it, though. I think the Sweet Thieves banner comes from because it's an OG banner, or like it was kind of a legacy reward for those who played in the legacy days of Fall Guys. It's kind of like because that was the only time it was ever obtainable, so it kind of show that they did play in legacy days. But I didn't, so I don't even have a banner. Oh crap. Yeah, I finished the map. Yeah, totally, Bam. Totally. That's how you totally get the Sweet Thieves banner. I can go for the last 15 minutes. I don't really care. So, despite the numbers not kind of underperforming because of this whole little concept thingy, that's kind of a bad idea. I will say I had fun today, so we'll go for 15 more minutes. Also 11 likes today, which is W. I did as well because of the weird visual performance that it faces in this stream. That's crazy. Welcome in, Mr. Speedrunner. And I see there's a Skycakes Vlogs raid. Nice. Yeah, W raid. Yeah, I had to check. Because I thought something was up. But no, I guess, yeah, W raid. Is it Spy? Yeah, Spino, this is a thing I've done 2 times now, but, well, now 3 times. This is the third 360 stream we've ever done on the channel. And they're all pretty scuffed, including this one. So yeah. New stream, old stream concept comes back, and we're not going to do this again for probably another year. I think I started too much, because I'm talking too fast. Alright, Bam, let's recap the High Tide lore, shall we? So High Tide was vaulted due to colors. Then it got unvaulted by Homer J. Simpson. Then it got vaulted again due to visual issues. Then it got unvaulted again because I played the map. And then it got vaulted again because of this stream. I think that's how we explain it better. Yeah, doing exclamation mark top will show all the points. Yeah, totally, Bam. And now we have 360 stream lore. That's crazy. We have about 10 more minutes of the stream left, and then that's it. You did miss it. Actually, no, I don't think you did, Spino. I haven't streamed in a week, so I think you're already caught up. There is so much lore, though. Bam is right. This is a little island right here. Oh crap, oh my... Well, GG's. GG's to Samuel, nice grab. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get really tired. I have to get ready to do something tomorrow, and I wish I could stream tomorrow, but I can't. So, another weekend, another single stream. But the good news is that I did publish a Clash Royale OST video not too long ago, so if you want to check that out, you can. But I even might make a Clash Royale short soon, so maybe stay tuned for that. Man, regular stream next week. So, yeah. Alright. You went from 360 streams to High Tide Lord to Samuel being AI to the 360 streams vaulting announcement. Wow, that's crazy. Make a flaw glue video. That's great. But there was like I don't know what ideas I can do with this game because yeah, I don't know what ideas I can do with this. I'm sorry. Dang, Samuel. Hey, but at least I stream on weekends, so if you're available around this time, then yeah. If you're not, then all good. I think the reason why there's also a low view count is because it's September. I think because since most of my viewers are like, I don't know how I say this, they're kind of young. So, and usually September is the month where we all start getting back into our daily lives and stuff. So, that means the streams are going to be slow. And I'm actually kind of fine with that. But yeah, September is supposed to be the month where it's like all dead and stuff. So, I guess actually the 360 streams did okay. They were like really popular actually, but I guess this time it's not because it is September, so I was prepared for this. So bam, put that on your bingo card. September lore. High Tide September lore. High Tide was crazy in the summer. It was insane. Oh yeah, good news, Samuel. I'm gonna bring back a playlist next week, and that's guaranteed this time because I have an idea of how to bring it back. So I might make a private video of all the songs that are in the playlist and try to cut any of the ads involved in it. So it means we can like watch whenever we want and listen to the music from there. It's gonna be great, I'm telling you. Oh shit. Well, I'm dead, GG's. Your next break in 2 years? That's wild. No life for the next 2 years is insane. Yeah, that was crazy, Samuel. Nice win. Next door, Samuel being AI. That's definitely gonna be the lore of all time. Ooh, Hexa Square lore is gonna be insane. How will that work though? Ooh, since Hexa Square is kind of Halloween themed, it'll be perfect for October. Well, I don't think I can go on for any. I'm gonna end in 5 minutes, Samuel. So, yeah, you know what? Because since this isn't really customs anymore, and we only have 5 minutes left, we're gonna do some explore to occupy the 5 minutes. Well, it was a custom stream, Samuel. Most of my streams are custom streams, but because we only have like 5 minutes left, let's explore some slop. We're gonna do some slop live. Let's see what bad maps you can get from this. You know what's good about September being the deadest month of streaming? Is the fact that you can do like, you could do anything with like less viewers and stuff, and there's like almost no limitations when it comes to like when you have less people, so that's good. Obviously, it's all fun and games until December kicks around. December is gonna go crazy, and I'm telling you, since a lot of people are gonna be done with work by that time. Yeah, these streams are for sure gonna pop up again. Maybe a bit in October too, because I heard shit, I started again. But October will sure pop off because it's Halloween. Also, what the hell is this map? Trivial Kitties. This is the map of all time. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing. There's only 4 people in Explore today, so yeah, it just kind of showed no one's available. Are all these doors open? What was the idea of this? What is the idea of this map? This is terrible. This shit is terrible. Oh my gosh, of course you include a bull jump. You know, if this was back in the day, I would have given this an instant dislike. This is for sure a map. Well, we'll do one more map and then I'll cut it for the stream. The Mr. Beast map lore, gonna go crazy in September and mid-October, and I agree with that. Oh, I've seen this map before. This one's actually really good. You know, we're gonna end off on a good note today. Unfortunately, I do not do raids anymore, Bam, for not only personal reasons, but this channel kind of never had a good history when it came to raids. We had some good raids, but most of it was not that good. So I ended raids. I think it's been a year since I did my last raid, but yeah, we don't do raids anymore. I wonder if this Ghost Stars 19 guy makes maps. Because this one's really good. No, we cannot. I don't think regular viewers can send links. Well, I think we can do one more map, actually. We only did 2 maps. We only did 2 levels of Explore, so... Yeah, we'll do one more Explore. Got enough on, like, an interesting note, at least. Okay, this one's interesting. I've seen this before. Oh, it's the Discord. Let me see. What link did you send on the Discord? Oh, yeah, OJ. We are not raiding OJ. Hell no. First of all, we don't do raids anymore, and second of all, he's a much bigger YouTuber. Hell no. That's gonna be impossible to raid. And I think after this map, we're gonna cut. It's gonna call it for today, unless I'm in for doing more. But then after all, I'm just repeating myself. But we'll see though. I don't really take myself that seriously enough, but who knows? We can try to get one of your maps, Samuel. We'll see, though. What's good, Prevent? Unfortunately, we're gonna end, like, not too long from now, and I am doing a bit of explore to check out some of the maps. But yeah, you came in just on time for the ending. What'd you send this time, fam? Let me see. What are you sending? About the Brawl Stars next season? Bruh. That's insane. Okay, I think this for sure is the last map. Judging from not only the thumbnail of this, but I think we can end it as first slop, I guess. I'm gonna probably click the video after stream ban because obviously I cannot do it right now. Oh wow! What just happened? Well, I guess we can squeeze in one more map. But that's it. That's it after. We are not doing a video reaction. But I will probably, like, after stream, I can just click on it and see what this ban guy did. Totally not you, isn't it? Bam, we're like literally ending after this. You don't want to end, Samuel? Not yet, at least. I don't know. I feel like I have to go soon. Like, we are going overtime. Square Up Remix Mr. Beast Edition. That sounds like something from Stumble Guys. And I think we're gonna call it right here, actually. I have, like, literally no other time left. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end right here. Let me claim my rewards first. We were able to get 3 crowns from it. That's actually quite generous. Alright, I unfortunately do not have any more time, guys. I'm sorry. But we will be back next week, for sure. I'm sorry, okay? We have to close up shop. So... Oh, do you want... I mean, Samuel, you can do it. You can just show me it after stream. I'm just saying, like... We can maybe chat on the Discord for a bit, and then I have to go. But as far the stream goes, we're ending like right now. So yeah, back next week. possibly 2 streams, and yeah. Let me see. Yeah, see ya, guys.